100, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
So, welcome ladies and gentlemen with another video of AviationRotax. My name is Thomas, and for today we have TRA3449 from Eindhoven, located in the south of the Netherlands. They say it's a huge airport, but yeah, it's huge because the Dutch military is also based on Eindhoven. But for today we are going to do a short flight to London Heathrow in this Boeing 737 of Transavia. They don't fly actually with Transavia don't fly from Eindhoven to London Heathrow. So this is like a fictional flight, but yeah, I hope you will like it. So let's jump to the cockpit. Wait, I love to make this a better view of the wing. Again, those beautiful skulls. Look at those skies. But we're in the cockpit. I'm going to prepare some things for takeoff, so that we are good to go. I want to do a little bit of a quick start, so I'm already we're going to do it a little bit faster than normal, I hope. So close in it. We're at F4, but maybe like this. No. Maybe around 4. No. And then we are going to do this. Route is Echo Hotel, Echo Hotel, then to Echo Golf Lima Lima. We are Transavia 3449. Company route is Echo Hotel, Echo Hotel, Echo Golf Lima Lima 01. Then check if it's okay. So LOGAN, yeah, activate, execute. Cost index is 32. I don't know if they are using that at Transavia. I think not, because it's a low fare airline. So and 1.0. Then cruising altitude will be 260. Oh, 0 too much. Execute transition altitude 6000. And 1 minute. Take off. Flaps 5. So departure. Yeah, let me check. First of all, let me see. Meta is 190, so I think this is the best one. And then our first waypoint is REFSO. So if there's REFSO. So this departure. Execute routes, take off, flaps 5. 157 was V2. Let's shoot this. Yeah, we have no ATC at Eindhoven, so we will climb direct to 260. Heading is 210. And doubt about it. So let's see to the barrel. It's 1024 for QNH. TCAS. Are we going to test? Squawk is I'm always using standards 2200. FX fuel.
TCAS test pass.
I think this is not enough, so I will do this. I have not the real calculations. Wait, so I'm guessing on the percentage of the tanks, so I think this is good enough. I always set on random. And then return to menu. Then this can go on. APU start. This can go on. Hydraulics can go on. And no, he's not on. As soon as the APU is going on, the ground power is going off. So, quick test. Then on this side, the test. Checked. Test. Okay. Off here. Test. Test. Okay. Okay, that's good. Now go on. This can on. This can go on. It can go off. The TCAS was okay, so that's good. And we're going to test this one. Checked. This all are burning. So then panel checked. Now here everything is okay. So oh, I never knew this. 3, 4, 4. So, yeah, I think everything is done, and we can start with our pushback. So let's take a look outside what our push will be. Menu, F sections, pushback, that I will do later. This is like 18 meters, and the nose will be going to the left 19 degrees, and then ground connections, these can go off, these can go off. So then doors. I must say I am using a freeware scenery, and it is looking pretty good for a freeware. Yep. Good job. But my sim didn't place the aircraft right on the center line, so but I'm not crying. So let's start push.
Ground cockpit. Right, Captain.
Checking if
We're
these
all
are
set to
off.
go up here. We've been cleared to push and start at your discretion.
Ready for push. Power and air clear, doors closed. We are ready for pushback. Please park and brake, please.
Okay, parking brake is off. Cleared to push.
So our starting sequence will be 2 to 1.
Brakes off. Here we go.
Oh, and I see we will have London ATC.
Welcome aboard the flight. Seatbelt fastened. Return to seat back and trace.
So
Hold
let's
upright
start
position.
number 2.
Also, please turn off all electronic devices. Thank you.
So fuel. Wrong guessing with the meters. So it without G6 or something.
Push is complete. Set park and brake, please.
Alright, brakes are set and pressure's normal.
Okay, sir. Tow bar is on. Pin is out. Watch the pin on the right.
Alright guys, thanks. You're cleared to disconnect. We will be watching for the pin and the release from guidance on the right side of the airplane, and we'll see you guys next time through.
Have a good flight.
So I am going to use anti-ice because it is cold in the Netherlands. So yep. So let's go off, and then we're going to taxi to runway 23. So let's taxi.
If I can get everyone's attention, we'll now review safety information regarding the flight today. In the seatbelt sign of the window, back of the seatbelt. Insert the metal pins, one into the other, tighten by the pin on the loose end of the strap. Release your seatbelt by lifting the upper portion of the buckle. oxygen, pull the mask towards you, placing firmly over your mouth and nose. Ensure the elastic band behind your head and breathe normally. We like to make like the bag is inflated, but oxygen is flowing to the mask. If you're traveling with a child or someone who needs help, please secure your own mask first. After that, assist the other person. And please keep your mask on until a crew member advises you to remove it. In the event of an emergency, please assume the bracing position. Lean forward with your hands on top of your head and your elbows against your thighs, ensuring your feet are flat on the floor. Light vests are located in a pouch under your seat in the armrest. When instructed to do so, open the plastic pouch and remove the vest. Flip it over your head and bring the straps around your waist. Adjust the straps at the front. To inflate the vest, pull firmly on the red cord between the aircraft. If you need to refill the vest, blow into the mouthpiece. Also use the whistle and light to attract attention. Your seat bottom cushion is used as a motivation device. Pull the cushion from the seat, put your arms between the straps, and hug the cushion to your chest. Electronic devices like phones and laptop computers may be used only when the seatbelt sign is off and when permitted by the crew. Mobile phones must remain off throughout the flight. Remember that this is a non-smoking flight. Also, damage to smoke detectors and lavatory is prohibited by law. You will find all safety information in the cargo located in the cockpit in front of you. It is recommended that you read it before we take off. If you have any questions, please ask myself or another crew member. We hope you enjoy your flight.
So we're going to take off runway 23 from Eindhoven, giving a little bit of power. I don't know why, but every time this is happening, area 5. No, we'll see. Oh, it takes. Positive rate, Kira. Flaps up. on off, on runway, turn off lights. Engines. Back up. Okay. Check out the targets. If he says let's say 220, we will see. It's gonna go off. And then I'll enjoy the view, I think. So 10,000 feet. Maybe now VNAV will work, yes. So that's everything is set. Things work alright. And then just wait till we are descending into London, and I will then come back to you. So see you in a sec. So welcome back in the cockpit. We're approaching on Heathrow. It is not that busy, but the controller sounds very busy, so that's why I mute the sound. But I will remute it in a second, and then you can hear it. So.
150 Easy 5392 landing runway 26 left, confirm you're an Airbus A319. Affirmative, running on the 26 left on the RN Airbus A319.
Thank you. Easy 626, turn left heading 110 degrees, descend flight level 80.
Clear left heading 110 degrees, descending flight level 080, easy 56.
Speedbus 534, report your passing altitude.
We're almost at the top of descent, so
Speedbus 534, passing 2,500. Speedbus 534, climb now, flight level 170. Speedbus 534. Transavia 3449, when ready, descend flight level 150, level by Sabre.
when ready, descend to flight level 150 at Sabre. Transavia 3449.
Ryanair 18 Juliet Oscar, resuming navigation direct to Lapco, descend flight level 110.
Resuming navigation to Lapco, transfer 112 Ryanair, 182 Oscar.
Whiskey 82 Whiskey, turn right heading 230 degrees, cleared ILS approach, runway 26 left.
Right heading 230 degrees, cleared for the ILS approach, 266 degrees.
Ryanair 7 Lima Yankee, Monster Unicorn 12 to left, right, see you Alex.
Unicorn 1 to definitely Alex from Lima Yankee, thanks for bye.
Easy 5392, descend flight level 70. Easy 5392, descend flight level 70.
Descend to flight level 70, easy 5392.
Skyway 47 Bravo, landing runway 27, descend to altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 1017.
Landing runway 27, descending maintain 5,000, QNH 1017, Skyway 47 Bravo.
Speedbird 819, when ready, descend flight level 150, level Labour.
When ready, down to 150, level Sabre, Speedbird 819.
Skyway 47 Bravo, leave Spear, heading 250 degrees.
Spear 250 degrees, Skyway 47 Bravo.
Jersey 350, fly heading 120 degrees, descend flight level 80.
318 degrees, descent level 80, Jersey 250.
London Control into City 9993, flight level 340, inbound up north. Good evening.
Intercity 992, London Control, hello, Grove 1 Charlie, arrival. Birmingham is landing at runway 15. Intercity 992, Grove 1 Charlie, arrival. Birmingham's landing runway 15.
Expecting the Grove 1 Charlie arrival and runway 15 at Birmingham. Intercity 9992.
Whiskey 82 Whiskey, complex Gatwick, Tower 124.225, goodbye.
Going to 225, goodbye.
Easy 5392, fly heading 250 degrees, descent to altitude 4,000 feet, QNH 1018.
Fly heading 290 degrees, descent to 4,000 feet, QNH 1018, easy 5392.
Easy 5392, negative, heading 250 degrees, 250.
Heading 250 degrees, easy 5392.
Speedbus 534, route direct to air trap, climb flight level 350.
Return to air trap and 350, Speedbus 534.
Ryanair 18 Juliet Oscar, route direct to Abbott.
Direct Add-Ons runway 180 at Oscar.
Easy 626, descend flight level 70.
Descending flight level 70, easy 66.
So, yeah, almost on Heathrow. Beautiful evening.
Skyways 47 Bravo, turn left heading 240 degrees, descend altitude 3,000 feet.
Left to 240 and down to 4,000 feet, Skyway 47 Bravo.
Jersey 350, turn left heading 110 degrees, that's 110 degrees.
Left 3110, Jersey 350.
Easy 626, turn left heading 050 degrees.
Turn left heading 050 degrees, easy 66.
Easy 5392, turn right heading 310 degrees.
Turn right heading 310 degrees, 5392.
Transat 3449, descend flight level 80, landing runway 27 left.
Descending flight level 80, landing 27 left, Transat 3449.
Shuttle 3 Yankee request taxi.
Shuttle 3 Yankee taxi left Alpha, hold at Pluto.
That's all the whole boost, so Shuttle 3 Yankee.
Well, I'm very good evening, Stuart 2763 with you, people, JMRP REFSO.
Speed of 2763, land control, hello, squawk 0347.
0347, 2763.
Easy 5392, descend to altitude 3,000 feet.
Descend to 3,000 feet, easy 5392.
So I see now that London approaches online, so I am writing that down for when I need to change.
Jersey 350, landing runway 27.
London Nighter.
Roger, landing runway 27, Jersey 35, Jersey 350.
72. So when I need to land, I can switch to him.
Easy 5392, turn left heading 290 degrees, and we'll establish localizer 26 left, descend glide path.
Roger, turn left heading 290 degrees, correctly intercept the localizer 26 left, and descend on the glide path, easy 5392.
Easy 626, descend to altitude 3,000 feet, QH1018.
Descending flight level 030, QH1018, easy 66.
Rhino 180, Oscar, descend flight level 90.
Flight level 90, Rhino 180 at Oscar.
So 2763, squawk 0347.
Oh, sorry, 0347.
Transavia 3449, contact REFSO. Stand by, I'm talking. Thank you. Skyways 47 Bravo, descend to altitude 2,000 feet, cleared ILS runway 27.
And 2,000, cleared ILS runway 27, Skyways 47.
Easy 626, turn left heading 310 degrees.
Turn left heading 310, easy 66.
Nortran 6 Echo Delta, I'm honest to you. Unicorn 12 speed escalate, goodbye.
Do let's wait for Nortran 6 Echo, goodbye.
Skype 47 Bravo, runway 27, cleared to land, surface in 180 degrees, 12 knots.
Cleared to land, Skyways 47 Bravo.
Easy 5392, contact Frederick Tower 124.225.
124.225 for Easy 5392.
EC10 descending to 5 level 260.
Easy 10 Mike Uniform, so instead of just talking, please wait for a visible gap in the frequency. Maintain flight level 360.
Okay, excuse me, maintain flight level 360 or EC10 Mike Uniform.
Cedar 2763, Timber 3 Echo arrival.
Timber 3 Echo 273.
Easy 626, turn left heading 290 degrees. When established, localize at the same glide path, 26 left.
Left heading 260 degrees, we'll localize on the glide path for right 26 left, Easy 66.
Transavia 3449, contact director 119.725.
Contacting director on 119.725. Thanks for the service and bye bye.
See.
London Heathrow director, good evening, Transavia 3449 and descending to 8,000 feet.
Hello, 3449, good evening, Heathrow director to left heading 225, vectors ILS, runway 27 left.
Turning left heading 225, Transavia 3449er.
Hello, 3449, vectors ILS, runway 27 left.
Repeat please for Transavia 3449er.
Hello, 349, vectors for the ILS, runway 27 left.
Expect ILS runway 27 left, Transavia 3449er.
Heathrow director, it's speedbird 273, we're at stand 535 or 777, QNH 1016, received information, Bravo requesting clearance only.
So 273, stand by, call back, break, Transavia 3449, a descent altitude 6,000 feet, Heathrow QNH 1016.
Descending 6,000 feet, QNH 1016, Transavia 3449.
So 273, you close to San Diego, Wogan 3 Foxtrot departure, squawk 7673.
Wogan 3 Foxtrot 7673, speedbird 273.
So 273, correct, report ready.
A little bit fast, so try to slow it down. And the speed brake is also handy to descend.
Hello, 3449, descends altitude 5,000 feet.
Descending 5,000 feet, Transavia 3449.
Shot 387 swing to Y, 7 degrees, 1 knots from Alpha 427 right, clear takeoff.
Clear takeoff 27 right, shoot for 380.
So I hope I will be, the speed will go down soon.
TRA3449, descend to altitude 4,000 feet, speed 180 knots or less.
Could you please repeat the speed for me, Transavior 349?
TRA3449, descend to altitude 4,000 feet, speed 180 knots or less.
Descending 4,000 feet and speed 180 knots, Transavior 3449.
TRA3449 to right heading 300 degrees, once localizer established, runway 27 left, descend with the glide path.
300 degrees and will establish established ILS, Transavior 3449.
Shall we contact level 132.6, good evening.
132.6 should hold to the Yankee. Heathrow directly good afternoon, Speedbird 819 inbound to Lamborn flight level 110 for 80 information Bravo Airbus A319 QNH 1016 on board.
2819, good evening Heathrow, Hotel left heading 240 degrees, vectors ILS, runway 27 left.
Left 240 vectors ILS 27 left, Speedbird 819.
2819, descends altitude 6,000 feet, Heathrow QNH 1016.
76,000 and 1016, Speedbird 819.
That's 2819, you've got 3 flying track miles to touchdown.
Copy 35, Speedbird 819.
Over 3449, descend to altitude 3,000 feet, further with the glide path.
Descending 3,000 feet, Transavior via 3449. Still a little bit fast, so I hope we will get this speed down as soon as possible, because if not we will need an
3449, there is no entity speed restriction.
Well, we can try. Let's hope for the best.
Over 3449, steps from right over degrees, 15 knots, runway 27 left, clear to land.
15 knots, clear to land, Transavior 3449. Maybe if I'm going a little bit more down and then pull up. Also is a little bit lagging. Gear down. Now we are declaring missed approach. Transavior 3449 wants to declare missed approach.
Transavior 3449, roger. Go on straight ahead, altitude 3,000 feet.
3,000 feet, Transavior 3449. Why the fuck is that thing going off? Go off!
2819, descend to altitude 4,000 feet.
Descend 4,000, Speedbird 819.
2819, once localised established, 127 left, descend the glide path.
Then once established, we'll descend on the glide, Spirit 819.
XAMAN3449 to the left, heading 120 degrees.
Please repeat for Transavia 3449.
XAMAN3449 to the left, heading 120 degrees.
Turn left heading 120 degrees, Transavia 3449. 12. Terrible is this. Terrible. Oh, I hate this. So, let's set speed to 180. So, wait, let me see what the frames are. Very low. Like shit. Frames are like for 14, 15 right now. Really terrible. But it is what it is. So let's try it again. Maybe a little bit more luck now. I have enough fuel, so that isn't a big of a deal. But I want to be on the ground.
Between 449 to left, heading 09 degrees. Suspect us for the ILS, runway 27 left.
Turn left heading 090 degrees, expect ILS 27 left, Transavia 3449.
Should 819 descend to altitude 3,000 feet, further with the glide.
3,000 subject glide, Spirit 819.
But we have seen a little bit of London Heathrow. It is from UK 2000 scenery, so but I can see it that it's a very heavy airport for my flight sim. It's like lagging as shit. And now I can't. It is not very neat to say that on internet, but like it is really terrible, the frames. Like the scenery in Eindhoven was like 30-40 frames, now 14.
Shall take off into
when you're suddenly on approach channel, it's much quieter on the channel. It is not as busy as it was on center. So that's one of the positive things. But I'm a little bit bored at this moment, so yeah, stupid speeds.
Show 819 at the surface in 190 base, 16 knots, runway 27 left, clear to land.
27 left, clear to land, stupid 819.
And then there's an aircraft landing before us now. Oh, terrible. Now we need to wait till he's landed. Let's see. Where is that summer? There's he is. Yeah. Oh, but you can see it. The frames are like shit.
Conveyor 3449 into left heading 360 degrees.
Turn left heading 360 degrees, Transavia 3449. That's a sharp turn. Oh my. Oh my. Phew. I'm the boss of you humans, haha. No, I'm not. But I wish I was, ha ha ha. But I'm not. But still, I'm in the air, ha ha ha. Yeah, but it's virtual. Shut up. So, select auto approach.
Conveyor 3449 into left heading 305, cleared ILS, runway 27 left.
Turn left heading 305, cleared approach 27 left. If my flight sim crashes now, oh, I will scream, 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 oh, scream. So on our approach. Gear down. Maybe a little bit of speed brakes.
Select 19 Heathrow taxi left Alpha stand 517.
Left Alpha stand 517, speed 819.
Conveyor 3449 assessment 190 degrees, 16 knots, runway 27 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, Transavia 3449. So, now the speed is much better.
Heathrow Director, Spirit 273 is fully ready.
So 273, push and start brief, face north for QNH 1015.
Okay, push and start approval, face north, and the QNH now 1015, Spirit 273.
Heathrow Director, good evening, Speedbird 850 with you on the ground at Heathrow stand 309. We have information Charlie QNH 1015 requesting our plane to stay to Warsaw. So 850 leaving his director, declared Warsaw, Brooklyn Park 7 Foxtrot departure, squawk 5222. Clear Warsaw by the Brooklyn Park 7 Foxtrot departure, squawk correction squawk 5222. Speedbird 850. So 850 correct report ready. We report ready when ready for push and start.
So, we are landed at Heathrow. Sip. Come up. Speed. Oh my god. Give speed.
Contact 3449 Mark Heathrow, vacate left.
Vacating left, Transavia 3449.
Oh no,
so, let me see for the taxi charts.
Contact 3449, taxi left Sierra, right on Victor, stand 419er.
Could you repeat the taxiway for me, please?
Contact 3449, so it's left on Sierra, right on Victor, stand 419er.
Left on Sierra, right on Victor, stand 419er, Transavia 3449er. So, let me see, because I don't know really where I am. Oh, there, Sierra, and then where is Victor? Victor, oh there. Yeah. I think we can see that. So this one on, this one on. The one on continues.
And Speedbird 850 is requesting push and start stand at 309 QNH 1015. So 850 push and start approved. Push and start approved, Speedbird 850, thank you.
Speedbird 273 is ready to taxi.
So 273, taxi Bravo, link 58 Alpha, hold at Pluto.
Okay, we'll take Bravo, link 58 Alpha, and we'll hold at Pluto for Speedbird 273.
So let me see for the parking stands. So finally landed at Heathrow.
Good evening, Shuttle 2 on XAMAN with information Charlie.
Shuttle 2 X-ray, good evening, Heathrow Director. It's Vex RLS runway 27 left, squawk 4376.
Spoken 4376, Vex RLS 27 left, Shuttle 2 on this move.
Shuttle 2 X-ray, descend flight level 802, be level by Bovingdon.
Level 84, level 5, Bovingdon, Shuttle 2 on this move.
Director, good evening. Speedbird 920 X-ray. At stand 543 with information Charlie. Airbus 320, QNH 1015.
Signal user X-ray, good evening, Heathrow Director, just confirm you're requesting clearance.
Affirm request clearance to Stuttgart.
Signal user X-ray, good evening, cleared Stuttgart. Detling 2 Foxtrot departure, squawk is 3404.
Strange, there's no taxi lines.
Clear to Stuttgart, Detling 2 Foxtrot departure, squawking 3404.
And Signal user X-ray, reback correct, report ready.
Speedbird 920 X-ray will call.
No, I think this is good enough. So, interview is going on. So, this one off. I'm going to use a little bit of background lights so I can see everything. So, landed at Heathrow was it was a stressful flight. I want to thank you for watching this video, and I hope to see you soon again. Bye bye.